shorter prayers? Which? Which? Okay. Okay. All right, please turn to page 7 of the Kurukulla Center Prayer Book. We'll start with Refuge and Bodhicitta. In the Buddha's Dharma and Sangha, until enlightened I seek refuge, through merit from giving and the rest. To aid all may I become Buddha. In the Buddha's Dharma and Sangha, until enlightened I seek refuge, through merit from giving and the rest. To aid all may I become Buddha. In the Buddha's Dharma and Sangha, until enlightened I seek refuge, through merit from giving and the rest. To aid all may I become Buddha. May all sentient beings have happiness and its causes. May all sentient beings be free from suffering and its causes. May all sentient beings never be parted from sorrowless bliss. May all sentient beings abide in equanimity, free from bias, attachment, and hatred. And please turn to page, let's see, page 15, Guru Yoga of Lama Tsongkhapa. From Tushita's hundreds of God's protector's heart, to tip of this fresh, pure, white heap, curd like cloud, O Losandrakpa, Dharma's omniscient King, pray come to this place with your disciples, in space ahead, on lion throne, lotus and moon. Venerable Guru, smile brightly with delight. Pray stay hundreds of eons to spread doctrine as supreme merit, field for my mind of faith. Your wisdom mind sees full range of knowables. Your eloquent speech adorns fortunate ears. Your beauteous body, famed glory outstanding. Homage to you, worthwhile to think of, hear and see. Pleasant offerings of water, various flowers, fragrant incense, light perfume, and so on. Oceans of offerings set out and envisioned, offered up to you, supreme field of merit. Non-virtue committed with body, speech, and mind, which I have heaped up since beginningless time, especially what has contradicted 3 vows. Each I confess from my heart with strong regret. In time of strife you strove to learn and practice, shunned 8 mundane concerns, made life essence full. O protector from depths of our hearts, we rejoice in your powerful great deeds. Venerable Gurus from love and wisdom, clouds densely massed in your Dharmakaya sky, pray loose a rain of vast profound Dharma on fields of disciples just as needed. May whatever virtue that I've here essential teachings specially shine forever. Nigmate sewe ter chen rizik. Dri ken pe wang po jong pil yang. Du pong malu jom ze sang wei dak. Gang chen kep te tsu gen song kappa. Lo sandra pe javla so adep. O glorious and precious root guru, pray take seat of lotus on my crown, caring for me with your great kindness. Bestow attainments of body, speech, and mind. O glorious and precious root guru, pray take seat of lotus at my caring for me with your great kindness. Bestow attainments common and supreme. O glorious and precious root guru, pray take seat of at my heart, caring for me with your great kindness, until supreme awakening remains steadfast. So we'll recite the Heart Sutra mantra on page 29, 3 times. Tayata gate gate paragate parasamgate bodhisoha. Tayata gate gate paragate parasamgate bodhisoha. Tayata gate gate paragate parasamgate bodhisoha. Mandala offering. Short mandala offering on page 35. Saji perki jukshing me tog from republing ni deg yen padi. Sangye Jindu Mite Uar Hidrokunamdang Jingla Parsho Jetsun Lama Dampak Yenam Ki Cherkoi Kien Se Trindrigne Jitat Sampe Duljet Zenma Lazam Gecherki Idam Guru Ratna Mandalakam Niryatayami Churdang Soki Chognam La Jangju Bardu Dagni Kapsuchi Dagi Chunyen Gi Pesonam Ki Drola Penchu Sangi Drupashu Churdang Soki Chognam La Jangju Bardu Dagni Kapsuchi Dagi Chunyen Gi Pesonam Ki Drola Penchu Sangi Drupashu Chongdu Sokni Chognam La Jangchu Bardu Dagni Kyap Suchi Dagi Chunyen Gi Pe Sonam Ki Drola Penchu Son Gi Du Pa Shu.
Good morning, everyone. I thought today is very strong rain, maybe. No one show up. I thought maybe I can just go to sleep back. Yeah, very strong rain this morning. But you guys have very strong effort. Person just show up. Anyway, it's hot. You guys hot? Do you want to open the window? Maybe open the window. No, we have not. Yeah, no skin. But open the window, then they can give a little bit. Because we don't need to too hot, too cold. We need to keep all the time same temperature. But it's really not easy. Anyway, firstly, I would like to also, today's His Holiness Dalai Lama's Tibetan calendar 80th birthday. Yesterday they celebrate, how is it, celebration?
Celebrate. They started celebrate since yesterday back in Dharamsala, India.
Yeah, India they have Lord gathers. Then the Western tradition or Western calendar is July 6th. And anyway, we say happy birthday for the Lama. Then long life. Then it's very important. Then we talking about Buddhism. Usually Buddhism has different, thoughts, different ideas, or is one part of the religion, also another part also like psychology, also science, Then another part is a view. Usually Buddha teach we have about 100 wives, like Baba here. Another said this is a commentary for Buddha's, teachings. Then, like His Holiness Dalai Lama, three categories. One like science, one of the like Buddhism practice, the one of the view. Therefore, the Buddhism view is a little bit different for the other religions. Then, basically all religions, the practice is, the purpose to happy life, happiness, to peaceful mind. In order to peaceful mind, we need to use some technique, some method. And then the method is we have to study how. Example, you have to driving, you need to learn, you have to study. I think most things without learning, we cannot do anything. Any activities for our daily life, we have to learn everything, we have to study. High education or whether it doesn't matter. PhD, master degree, a doctor, we have to learn. Therefore, we need to peace mind. We need to, calm down mind. Also, we need to learn how I mean, Buddhism says it's not just happen. It's not just someone give. It's, you need to learn. You need to use many different techniques. Therefore, all the religion have their all different techniques, different ideas, different methods. They're all good. They're all purpose of religion is for people who follow the religion. They mix their persons to mind like something, some
hope.
Some hope. You know, like example, the kids, the small kids, now adults, maybe little 20s, they always, the man always, the mother always, protect for them. I don't know, Western country, that's true or not. In Tibetan country, culture, always have something that we say, something, even we jump a little bit, almost fall, we say, mom. You always automatically the mom. They say, ama, ama. The kids, believe or their mind very strong influence for the mom's best refuge, protect. I think the kid has this influence. No one teach the mom protect for you. Because mom's compassion, loving, kindness, the power of the mom's loving kindness, just, some very strong power. Therefore, the Tibetan Buddhism tradition is like mother and child relationship is very important. The mother gives for a lot of good things for the kid's life. I think very, very different for the Western tradition, the mother and children's connection, or relationship and like Tibetan, I don't know, all Asia, Tibetan. Therefore, the kids, very important, we believe, we explain, very important to kids need to get from mom's life, kind, loving kindness from the mom. Yes, I think this may be a problem, like this country. It's a lot of kids is also there's a lot of violence, also violence, a lot of unstable minds. They don't keep, this I think the culture, this is not someone's fault, it's culture. The kids doesn't get the mom's life. Someone has small dog, some bag. Okay, now I'm using my great translator. Otherwise, otherwise, hey, what you say? Just waste time, all of you. The leader was Hamando, Pevegi, Nambegi, Shetan Chivana, and Amado Pooper and Revati Chimushara is, and when the Jasha Chivana, Poo, the country, Yomo, and the Jasha Tuchu, Dunchu, the Jasha, the Jamilapa is, Pamilapa. There is a Pamil, Zevati Pulapa, Rago, the Kitchemushara is.
In Tibetan Buddhist tradition, they emphasize on the relationship between mothers and the children, and the mother's affection or influence on children are very, very big, and because mothers' loving kindness and the love they give to the children, they would affect the children's future life. The almost 60 or 70% of the children's future rely on mother's love. That's what Tibetan Buddhists believe.
And 깨네 나와니 숨레창이 되가 그러니까 아마 수행하고 오요 말스러 나 깨면 말하니나 그러니까 아마 수행을 해나나 아메 방에 걸어서나 뿌거든 잠때 되다 미신바이 바가나야 그 대오명이로도 용어도 같아 세비 땅에도 같아.
Yeah, for example, when an infant, like a 2 or 3-month-old child, and she or he doesn't recognize his or her own mother, but if she's crying or she's in some kind of a hard situation, when mom hug her or him, and then he would become very calm. That shows, this unique relationship between mothers and the children.
근데 영화대 아미가 제바데 니바데다 보더라고 요서 봐. 제베 니바 생각도 너도 통하게 말이네. 디 니바데 보드게 더 소화가 더 냐도 요서 봐.
So that shows the children can feel the mother's love. So that's the affection or the effect from a mother's love.
아니 부기변화 수보도나 변화 아메 오마테 믹스기 니바 첨보 아니 부기 지 수보라야 펜톡 첨보라 이러더라. 근데 만조도 배우를 소에나 아니 다 로치라도 다 아메가 오마테 부고 간 통이 다 이마 시자로 왔어.
Also in our tradition, that we say mother's milk to the children are very, very important and very, very nutritious and very different from other milk by his own mother. So in Tibetan tradition, they'll give milk to the children for at least 1 year. Yeah.
Sometimes the kids maybe 5-6 years old still they
Get mother's milk.
they give mother's milk. Therefore the mother's kind, mother's body, because the kids grow up the mother's body. They have physical mixing. Special power, special relationship. 근데 이제 부글라 고야기 직 내가 뭐지 다 아마도 나라고 요서 봐.
Most of the children's needs or wants is getting from their own mothers.
근데 이제 다내 배배가 보고도 배배가 미 아버스게 라면서나 다 주소 대인도 다잖아. 아니 배배가 저 로충아 보고도 나라이 직 라시자 생각도 두바들 제대로 딱 가로. 원래 제대로 되는 빠지 뉴언으로 그래서 시자네.
I'm not saying that Tibetan people are very unique because all my knowledge about this are from Tibetan people as a Tibetan. So according to myself, I found the violation within the Tibetan child or teenage are less than other countries. So that's my own knowledge.
다 루만 내려와나 들으면 왔어. 배나 부고다 아마니 바로라 부고마 제와다 부고 피게니 아마 되니 가서 배워도 되나 부고 아마니 없는 예 되려서 예 거라 많이 해로 예 대시당 로당이 로당 됐고 걸어도 시당은 로당 된도 와서 나도 배벨 소제나 부고 아마니 없는 예 되려서 아메기 부고 딱 걸어.
Also I find different tradition between in this country and in my own countries or case. After children get birth, we sleep separate from the mother. So we sleep together. The mother and the kids always keep together. Okay? That's slightly different.
근데 내 들이 제가 걸어서 내가야 걸어서 지대 시해주려서 이나 근데가 되네. 아니 마차기 아니 부글라 아메고 마트에만 와서. 근데 라슈가 아니 부글라 라게기 아마쇼네가 마부지 라게메 와서 아니 부글라 마부지 상교 말이야. 마사다 보고 되지. 야 단원시 말이야. 다 자서도 말아. 내가 지금 된대기 지금 강에 오마 랩데 바데 다 지지직대 용되어서.
Maybe with different raising or different background, some mom from here even don't give their own milk to the children. And probably the lot of violence within the kids or children in this country. One of the reasons maybe the kids are lack of the mother's kindness and love or compassion toward them.
Right? This is my understanding. I'm not saying, here they're going to wrong, but different tradition, I think they makes all a little bit different for the when the person to when they grow up. The Buddhism say the mother is the first person develop compassion for you, loving kindness. The first object. Therefore, maybe 99 mothers good. Maybe one person mother maybe not that really good at the kids also. This is not also intentionally. Maybe mother also not, how you say, because we do a lot of things, unmistaked, unknowing. For example, we have a lot, all of us, we do a lot of mistakes. The most mistakes is we are not intentionally doing mistakes, right? We try to do right way, we try to say right words, we try to do right things, but they go to wrong directions. Therefore, this also, sometimes the other person was misunderstand, sometimes also we try to do best, but we not do the right way. We think this is right, but this is not right way. They shows, something wrong. This is, ignorance. There's all, maybe one person, mothers maybe not very nice to the kids, but it's also not intentionally. It's also mother's control under delusions. Therefore, mother and child's relationship is very important, actually. Then the children learn from Lord, loving kindness for good things from mother. This is the nature. No one do something. Then now we say we need to peace, we need to happy, we need to enjoy all the time. Therefore, if you wish to happy, if you wish to comfortable, peaceful life, first we need to start our own side. The happiness we cannot find outside. Usually many things we will find Google. You go to Google, whatever you want, most things. But if we're looking for the happiness for Google, we don't find. A peaceful mind, we couldn't find Google. We need to start our own side. In order to peaceful mind, or comfortable mind, or relaxed mind, we need to first think about for our own personality. We have to check our own. Usually we never check our own actions. We check all the time others. What is she doing? What he doing? What he said? Any problems also, we always complain others. We never check. Are you guys check yourself? Sometimes, the most not. If something wrong, we say 90%, therefore, we didn't accept our own fault. There's a lot of problem. We need to also, maybe also their problem, they do wrong, but also our own maybe misunderstand, or maybe we are too strong.
Self-centered mind.
Right? Therefore,
Arrogant or self-centered.
we do not lack to, others say better for like me, I'm the best one. If he or she says good better for me, it's not true. I'm bad. I'm a good person. Maybe you are already a good person, but all the time you have problem, they show you have something wrong also. Sometimes they're from their side, but sometimes from you, not all the time there. Therefore, always we think about, we need to a little bit cultivate for loving kindness. We need to abandon attachment, jealous, hatred, torture. But it's not easy. Therefore, we need to use many different methods. Meditation. Meditation taught you every day, little bit. It is also useful. Therefore, okay, now you can talk. That translate my book in English, maybe you don't understand the half. Today is a Kadim by na Susu which Lingon Yosamla, Jeva Chet, Kitchemushara Chadi,
Therefore, it is very important to check your own body, mind, and speech. And action of your body, mind, speech.
아니 감수 다 산지 좀 내내 가서나 아니 다녀 닦은 거 아니 다녀 닦았다 송을 들어 아니 소소소 라오래 소소소 아니 냐래 해서 다들 가는 연구했나 아니 소소소직 송죽제 소속제도 요리 소소 동안이야 소속제 요래서 그래서 tinja 거야 요래서 라오래 냐래서.
So the Buddha used to see you are the Buddha for yourself, or you are the savior for yourself. Also, Buddha used to say you are the enemy for yourself. So there's two kind of a different meaning, because your own happiness or your own happiness states. So it's entirely rely on your own. Also, sometimes with your emotional reaction, that will give you a hard time. Your own emotional reaction will give you a hard time. So in this circumstances, you become your own enemy.
다들 간리를 그러잖아. 근데 소소소소가 아니 다들 가르쳐가 그러잖아. 근데 가서 코로로 사와나 소소지지까지 대화 관계라도 왔어.
So how I will give a further explanation how you become your own enemy, and when you get angry, we are going to use very strong emotional. Then that will destroy all your happiness or your all peaceful mind.
코로랑이 미시로 왔대. 나도 깨래. 그거 코로 말고 코로랑이 나라 수술랑 왔어. 그래다 소소 코로랑 왔을 때니 소소지지 샘데 그래 피스메가 자는 와.
Maybe sometimes other people annoyed you. So we see that's one who annoy you or who make you to be angry. That's only just a core condition. The main cause is within yourself, because you are the one who gets angry.
그래요? 아니 미 파종의 원에 가서 코로 마서 제도 말했어. 소소건 싸움 마다 와이나.
So if you are strong enough, or if you are, very cautious, I think other people cannot make you angry.
근데마다 다 근데 코로랑이 와서 코로랑이 되게 코로랑을 소소 코로 마사가이나 코로 세에 동아도 소소 겹서 와서 근데 소소니에 자서 말했어.
So if you have some kind of strong awareness toward this kind of situation, and then nobody can annoy you. So this kind of consciousness or awareness, so become of yourself. That's become your friends, not enemy.
You understand? It's not easy to understand. You have to think about more. How you talk about I'm on enemy, but you thinking, logically, it's true, right?
There's a saying, I'm my own worst enemy. There's a saying, I'm my own worst enemy. In AA, there's a saying, I'm my own worst enemy.
That's good. Like that, and basically, anyway, the purpose we study or we believe religion is we need to peaceful mind, open mind, relaxed mind. This is what purpose. then it's not easy. Day by day, night by night. If we develop for compassion, loving kindness for all sentient beings, like as the one mother has one child, if it's possible to see all sentient beings like that, then we are no place to get angry, no jealous. Because of that one object or one sentient being. No, not sentient being. It's correct?
This is very correct.
Sentient being.
Sentient being.
Sentient being.
The sentient being.
Yeah, I know. If the one person you get angry and compassion both, they're not raised one time. If you're like one person, you get very compassion for them. You get not angry during that time. It's compassion and anger like, antidote each other. Therefore, all sentient beings have very strong compassion and loving kindness. We have no place there. Angry have no place to come. He have no space. Always compassion cover. All the empty space. Compassion, loving kindness, cover. Then angry have no place to come. Then we have a peaceful mind, happy mind, relaxed mind. Then we say, how can it come? It's not possible. How? There are many reasons. The one, all human beings, we just talk about human beings. They say all sentient beings may be too much. Buddhism says all sentient beings. Same is us. Wish to happy, wish from all the sufferings. Wish free from all the sufferings. We will not find any single person. No, he likes to suffering. He doesn't like the happiness. If luck fun, this may be not, the mind's not stable. Everyone, even small insects, big elephant. What biggest animal? Fish or elephant?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, why? Anyway, why? Big, small, body doesn't matter. They all wish to happy. Because, the fish is the water, they're running all the day. Why? They're looking for happy. Look, some food to eat. The birds are running every day. What are they looking? They're looking for happy. For all the people, all of you, all of us, 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, you go walking around. For what? We're looking for happy. If you think, I'm not looking for happy, I'm going to get some money to, I'm pay to my bills. But this is you're looking for happy. You don't need to trouble your landlord. No kick out. Pay the bills. You don't need to lose your phone. Therefore, we're looking for things to peace, things for the happiness. Therefore, all sentient beings, same is us. They're looking for happy. Then if they are looking for happy, now why I need to, for compassion for them? We are different. I'm still in my own space. They are their own space. We have no connection. Yes, one hand is no connection. You are the you, I'm the am. We are different place. We are different person. But we all sentient beings interconnect. Is correct? Interconnect all. Directly, indirectly. Therefore, we say they're all very kind for us. Without them, we cannot live. We're lonely. You stay by yourself. Maybe some people used to that, but you have no one to talk, no one to share your any activities. You're lonely. We are lonely. We need to someone. When we get angry, we have to place to fight. We're happy, we say, we share, I have this happen. Therefore, we need all. Even the birds, they very kind for us. When there's very different sounds, we are very happy, Therefore, directly, indirectly, there are many different ways. They're all very kind. Therefore, try to we develop compassion, loving kindness for all of them. Now we talk about this text. This talk about is the Buddhism practice we call karma. But if we don't use the karma, it's cause and effect. We say all phenomena.
All phenomena. All phenomena. All because composition of phenomena.
Right. All phenomena come from cause condition. We Tibetan call some place with a karma. But just we say directly is a cause. Without cause, there's no result. It's nature of phenomena. Is correct?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. You understand? Yeah.
No, if I say wrong, then he say, yeah, then we all mistake.
No.
Right? Therefore, now Buddhism is not very, it's very directly or it's not very nice. We blame for us. If you have problem, we say, yes, I have got problems. They say, you did that. So why did I do that? Now example, the one person went to the bank, did Robert. Is that Robert?
Robbery.
Robbery? They
Robbery.
What's that? They take the money from bank?
Yeah. Robber.
After the police catch, the person have to go jail. That time we say, we blame the police or the people that place to the person. We say, they're very mad. They were not nice. But first, they did. The person do. He created the karma. He created the cause. He went to the
bank.
No, he went to bank.
Cause. Because of his robbery and the result, he ended up in jail and suffering. So that he created his own cause to be suffer in the jail or to be hustled by police or something like that. Yeah. He made every first cause by himself.
Doctor and professor was.
So for the example is if you get a higher degree or to become a professional or professors, that's depend upon his effort, and plus all those core conditions like schooling, higher education, teachers, and who help him to get higher education. So every phenomenon, every kind of result or effect aroused by his own causes or conditions. So by talking cause and result or cause and effect, and we also explain the cause and its own corresponding result. Like if we plant seed of apple and the result, the fruit will be apple. No, it won't become orange. So there's a corresponding, effect or result. So then similarly with our own intention or consciousness, so if we had a very bad intention to harm others by speech and by physical or by mental thoughts, so that's bad result, you'll be suffer. So that's the cause and effect by talking about with your own consciousness, the deeds or contact of your own consciousness.
Okay? Takaro. I have to say something. Then is telling on the lenders, karma, on the tell me the lenders.
So there are two external karma cause and effect and internal cause and effect.
Tendeza, and the lead on our use of like and the pepe shower, Yabuchina, Tin Devil, Yapo, tell a gave showers.
And we define between virtuous and non-virtuous action by harming or not harming others. Yeah.
Okay.
If you do some harmful deeds or harmful speech or harmful thought to others, then by the result you'll be suffering or you'll get a miserable result. If you're being helpful and kind and love to others, and that's we call virtuous action. So that's by result you'll be happy. So that's what we call karma, or action or karma.
Yeah, Apple not the Apple actually also lenders kissing about us, generation, lender Tajana talk about it.
Okay, so for example, for apple to plant an apple to get an apple fruit, we don't see karma. That's the cause and effect. Karma mostly related to the consciousness, thinking, your own consciousness.
Oh, this that and in by Yanza. Ta less at the Cardina, Suzu Ling out yes some constant dead about that amount of less I maris.
So therefore, when we talk about karma, karma is very related to your own speech and mind and action, physical action.
And been and the Linga yes some kind of good in them. That me Shamba, simply Shamba, Pepe Shavasana, Tigre, and the lay up pose, give away up pose as our.
So then we give a definition to the virtuous action. Virtuous action means your body, mind, speech, action of your physical action, verbal action, and mental action is helpful or it's good for others, then it's become a virtuous action.
And the teen developer, Suzu, you may Shambhala Pembachi and develop Suzula Kibo, Suzula Yapo.
So by doing virtuous action to others, that's also your own happiness. So by the result, you'll get your own happiness.
The Katu Taran Jomakishamando, Kalekale, that could let us just start on the Kalan Jongo.
So sometimes it doesn't get instant results, but by the time the karma will be ripening for either certain time, takes certain time to become a ripening.
And it's just Zambalaya, Majella, Pemba, we can get up, media Yapores, Kanji, could mill Shemper, Jella Pemba Chavar, then Corala make a Yapores, can meet Ragadu was.
Also from a worldly view, if someone be kind and be always love others, and he will own a good name too. People would praise him. He's a kind or loving person.
Pechashavana, Mazo Pevega Nota Chevayana, Puchugala, Amiga Lekar, Puya Soju Chevat. Yala, Chibuchadari, Pama Gengo Chatabala, Pug Amala Tagwadi, Pamala Tagwadi, the Pugi Legendo Chadi. Tana Pugi Injari, Pamiga Injano.
So that's give a lot of influence for many people of daily life. So at the childhood, he or she get or immense love and kindness from their mothers, and when their parents get older, and he got a kind of responsibility to look after them. So that's we affected from this cause and effect, karma, law of karma.
But maybe not a lot of change in the Western country. They also a little bit low less. Like that. What today by that? Ani me Shambhala ya Linga Zupa, never Shavachina, Tigan Devila, Ani Melano China, Tindo Solaya, Madame Duayongo. The thing also some Tonja Momo was.
So by doing harmful action or harmful thoughts toward others, by the result, you'll get suffering or miserable, results. So that's the karma and the cause and effect, law of cause of effect, because you did something harmful. So we call it non-virtuous action.
Okay? 오다들이 다들은 어떤 소리냐? 근데 당가도 추제 생각하면야 즉 실록 남들 저자가 같은데 그 추제는 추 생각하고 그래서 저자고 그 생각하고 그래서.
So that's why Buddhists, for example, for practice Buddhists, they are focused on inner practice. So not just short. So they begin with the try to practice your own consciousness. Change or modify your own consciousness.
대대당가도 곰 잡세야다. 곰 잡가도나 당부가도 마드나 수수 끌어올라 집다지 집을 갈라다 곰 잡는 곳으로 요래서 배시대 마송도 와.
So for example, we always talk about meditation in Buddhist practice. And to do meditation, every beginning is to modify or to purify your own your own motivation of doing meditation. So that's we start doing meditation by clarify or your own motivation.
And 그노 야보 전화 가서 내가 되지 망치 야본도 그랬어. 그노도 자이나 뒤 내가 또 도와인 로고도 왔어. 나도 좋다 용도 와.
So we believe that if you have a very good intention or good motivation, and most of your action will be a virtuous action. So that's we checked.
근데다 다 검제가 그노 가는데 제가 팬백이 제등에 검제자요 삼비치와나 패도 대치가 됐어.
So it's very important before you start meditation. So you have to think, oh, I will do meditation today. So in order to, benefit all others, all sentient beings. So this will get a very good result of doing that.
And 가라 지워도 가라 되고 가라 야보요 쳇했으면 되네 그노도 크네 검자와나 검도 야보요 말해서.
So if you think doing kind of meditation for your own sake, like I'm trying to get my benefit for myself. So the result of this kind of motivation, this kind of motivation, the result of the meditation will be, very less.
가르쳐는 나도 강에 망쳐야 돼. 나라 이치 야부치 뭐도 나도 슈 첨부지가 와다 가데는 나삼 되간다. 나라 놓치게 망아도 왔어. 그래서 내 검자가서나 아니 지금 며칠이야 강에로 지금 텔라 디스트럽시나 나 검자를 놓치겠으면 야고 나도 슈 첨부 차요 그랬어. 대단히 가도 슈 첨부 말해서 나도 다다 면도비 동안 망쳐지. 나고 내 내가 가르치는 용거였어. 내지를 때는 코로사와 저도 지야 돼 용거도 와.
Because in Buddhists they believe all those unhappy things happen to me because of I have a very strong self-centered mind, or Westerners they call ego mind. So because I the first. So I'm doing meditation for my own sake in this case. So if someone disturbs you, then you'll get very easy to annoy. Oh, I'm doing something for my own good. Why you are disturbing me? So very easy to get angry or to get So also the all arrogant thoughts or other jealousy, this kind of thought arose from self-centered consciousness, because you always think of yourself. So that would arise all those negative or no virtuous thoughts.
와 가르쳐봤나? 빼나. 가르쳐. 빼나 나도 내가 제일 봐. 나도 내가 좀 수치해야 돼. 그래가 제일 소소 뭐도 내가 지원도 소소를 캡사라고 왔어. 가지 그 소소라고 왔어. 내가 그 내가로 왔어. 그 내가 나도 지원자 나도 캡사도 용도 왔어. 그래서 잠시 제기 대한데 연수삼 검자와 들이 다 염려 채워이나 캡사도 소소를 용고해서.
Yeah, it's similar to if you work for a company. So the owner of the company, of course, company make money mostly for the owner of the company, the business people. But you work for a company, but you get your own benefit too. So by working for him, you get your own benefit.
Okay? 어떤에 들리다 아니 곰자에서 나도 곰들 자기다 다들 곰들 자기 있어. 아니 곰자에서들 남람 뭐보였다. 뭐 곰자 끊어야고 주고 수샘도 직다고 수샘도 다 보자. 샘도 가와나 비도 많이 봐지. someday I'm so rest.
So let's try to do a little bit of meditation. There are many types of meditation, but one simple meditation is try to clarify your motivation, and the second step is to watch or to look at your own consciousness, not scattered everywhere. Just to try to watch your own consciousness.
방에라 뇨다 내가 뇨다 대선 담을 대선은 나도 샘 투로 그래서 가서 뇨다 산이가 뇨다 산인데 저좀 나도 샘 투로 그러 대만 봐 수수 샘도 가와도 샘도 가운데 좀 당으로서
So just simple, just watch your own mind, just watch your own consciousness. Don't scatter to do think about this today there's trouble, yesterday will be a trouble or not. So this doesn't matter. Just watch your own consciousness, where he goes.
아니 가서 개념도 산이 내가 그때 막 가로다 서로 마땅시 매바체 쉬었어.
네. So try to not think future and past.
그리고 아니 간저 즉 시당 남배주나다 대당을 쳐봐야 돼. 대당도 쳐 수보 샤당할 텐데 소수지지 내가 쳐 보셔라 그래서 이나. 가나 될 때네 아니 소수지 짜도 야보 신보. 짜도 내가 야보 쳐야 했나? 아니 나도 샘도 So
in Tibetan tradition, they believe it's very important to watch your own physical posture, because to relax your own consciousness, you have to relax your body first. So if your body gets full relaxed, and then that will make it easier for you to calm your own consciousness or to concentrate.
All right. Now we start to a lot of meditation. Okay, I think all of you like meditation. Then sometime meditation makes you sleep. This, just start, just thinking, if you are able to sit in full, position your leg. If it's not, it's okay. Whatever is more comfortable is more important. Otherwise, you try to that, it's not comfortable, then your mind always thinking that. Because you pant, your legs not comfortable, then you cannot think others. You always think that. Therefore, leave your body or relax. Then first you think about for your body, your head, your neck, chest, thigh, the leg, knee. You just mind go to up, down your body. Then you start to come up and keep your mind to your heart. Then you breathe in slowly, like then hold the mind a little bit inside. Then breathe out slowly, not too strong. This changes your mind being inside your body, like around you. We count this sometimes 9 times, sometimes 21 times. Then your mind a little bit more stable. Then you visualize front of you. If you follow Buddha, you can follow Buddha's image. If you follow another God, you can follow another God. Doesn't matter. Whatever for you comfortable. Like whatever you follow, any images. It's like light. Example like Buddha, like we have the Buddha statue like this. This is not just solid, just light. And smiling face. Or looking at us. Around there also, if you follow like Buddha or the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, if you like other God, you can, all the gods around that. The around for us, also all sentient beings, same as us. Then we pray or we ask, keep your mind, the Buddha or God image there. You, Buddha looking, you smiling face, you also feel happy. Because like someone shows smiling face, we feel happy. The kids look smiling face, mothers laughing, they're happy. Like that. Buddha or any God, peaceful mind, peaceful body, peaceful face, looking at us. Then we also more peace. Then we ask to whatever you, Buddha or God, give blessing. Please give blessings, body, speech, mind. Like you ask someone to give some food. Then from the Buddha or God over you, visualize that from their height, like light, different kind lights, 5 different color lights come from their heart, go through your mind, body, like blessing. Then you feel happy. Like that happiness full all your body, then come out, run, touch or hit all around from you. All sentient beings be happy. Like that kind of thing. Think again and again, again and again. Okay? Not too long, otherwise fall asleep, then you big snorry, then disturb your neighbors' meditation. Okay? Now this is like that. Now we go to this real text. 10 o'clock. Le Shesamba, Sharada Samba, something Judo Shadation, don't they? 네. 아. 저 이때 쇼랑 거 lapshot. 디파라데 가진 때 맨날 가서 깨면 되고. 쇼랑 가르쳐.
So we will start from 388. That's what I believe. That's true? Yeah. English book.
208.
Okay. 다 될라. 아니 랜드
208. Right. Oh, section 208. I see. Sure.
다 랜드라 간지 랜드라 이치고 랜드라 대원나 랜드라 이치고 랜드라 이치와나 랜드 강소 같은 것도 얘기를 와서. 이치고 그래서 나와야지. 시장.
So to talk about karma, so first you have to develop believing faith in karma.
알아. 아니 다 간지 랜드다 젠데더라 간지 제여는 드레버도 저는 거다 이치 고때 걔네 고르서 걔네 사가도 이치도 내가 너
You have to have a faith in cause and effect, or you have to accept the law of the cause and effect.
데네들라니 다 사실 말하고 수미르데 랜드 셔삼바 시라도 삼바 아니 삼네 주도치다 시다 시다 랜드에서 가르레스 아니 디나네 미세가 아니 시라와 같이 가래스 정도 아니 디니 랜드들 단 주도 가르치고 그래서
So I think Tibetan book are slightly different from English one. Because here this has two subsections. The actual way to think about the cause and effect in general, and think about some specific points. Also, the Tibetan has a third subsection or category. So the third one is after thinking the law of the cause and effect and how to avoid.
Is correct? The English there?
No, English only two. We have only two.
We are not get there. You are not there.
Yeah, 2008. 208. Yeah. 208.
The actual way to think about cause and effect in general, and two, thinking about some specific points.
Specific points, yes. So the Tibetan has Tibetan category had a third one. So the how to antidote, how to avoid, the knowledge there. It's okay.
It's okay, right? Yeah. Okay. 다 시단 렌데스다 가르나 단대가도 라이바 렌데스다 진데라를 가지 제들라 때네 아니 레오데 용거를 해서 제도 선한 레오데 요래서 라바르 시단 렌데스 상바서도
To think about the cause and the effect in general is we think about every phenomenon, every compositional factors. It has its own cause and effect. So that's the general. That's a very plain thing.
아니 레드 사사와이나 아니 제는 tre와이나 아니 레오데 제용 거래서 된 로다레스.
If you created cause and then whenever it meets its core condition, then the cause will become effect. So that's one factor.
아니 렌데에서 해야 배 무슨 차고 배 무슨 차고 고아라 깔래 고 차고시라 이 말이야 렌데에서.
So the cause and effect of karma, the law of causality could be very, very subtle and very, very obscure, very, very hard to understand. In some circumstances, in some case.
배신은 잠을라 뭐 동절 주시서 저래. 라고 지어요 말이야. 삼선라고요 말이, 섭단라고요 말이, 재단라고요 말이. 그러면 소소 아니 레 사탄만하고 가까이 오는데 그래서.
So there are 60 billion people in the world. So everyone is very different from others. The physical, condition or the way of their thinking, mental thinking or mental disposition, it's very different. One to another.
근데 파마질라 보고 nga요 와나 보고 nga데. 지금 섭다 나오려나 양 삼선다가 말이야. 삼선 나오려나 재단다가 말이야. 수보 나오려나 양 간지 라고 찍는 효신다가 말이야. 대만은 소소 이제 카카카요 따라서.
So for example, if one parents have got five children, so each children could look similar, but very different way of thinking. They got very different way of thinking. Someone have slightly got a same thinking, but action is very different. The physical action is very different. So all of these kind of things, because of each individual, they created very different karma.
배차에나 남이실래야 부인이 와지 부지도 부모님 와지. 남이 밤만이게야 코니라지. 밤만이 거니 제제다. 로존의 제다. 직바 직장 되어서 내가 코란이 로존의 마다 람보시조의 마다 아니 용도 왔을 때 소수 카가 요 따라서.
So for the example is if one parents have only two children, so even the parents providing the same kind of condition for them to study, to send them to the same school, to give them same sort of support. But by the results, the education level by these two kids are very different, right?
Okay. This understand, you guys? We have something right, something different. When I'm going to Shingaro Matawayana, 아니 가서 나한테 라고지. 그러나 양 삼삼지 깨나야라 때들어라는 소소 소소 제들어라 되는 거. 야 깨야소랑 때때 용을 해놨다. 소소 제들어라 그래서.
In some cases, probably the core conditions will make certain sort of affection or effects to the cause. But mostly, in Buddhists, they believe mostly the results depend upon its own causes. Yes, so the core conditions, core conditions sometimes will make slightly, effect to the causes, like changing the directions, something like that. But the main results should be similar to its causes. So that's the law of the cause and effect.
Okay. What the tal sitan lending do that. The lender said that kaji jinje rotation jela and the tramamo your rest wa be chashan mazun togi la chaka chika matamna tonga chego da lela wong do ha ko res. And the chi pamala pu chen do ma togi kaji yong do was. The lela order res.
So some cause and effect and some karma is easier to understand because, in the springtime we plant seed and in the fall time we got the, fruits and the effects, or the mother give birth to the children, mothers to give birth to the children. That's a kind of obvious cause and effects. We can easier to get understand. So we can see outside all trees in summertime is all green, but in fall it's become yellow and red. So that's all because of cause and effects or conditions. So for trees, and we can very easier to understand or to know its causes and effects. But when we look at our own insides, for example, when we get hatred or we get some kind of resentment, and then it's very difficult to find its causes. So then also it's really hard to describe. Some are very fortunate. Some are not less. Some are always lucky. Some are always kind of, having bad lucks. And then it's very difficult to give great details of things behind these two factors.
And then because I don't know that made now don't talk to us. Because you know that cut your time and now you're wrong with us.
Yeah, so also, from outside appearance, if we encounter with some people, we find, very calm and very attractive or very, kind of friendly. If we meet somebody else, they find it's kind of annoying or kind of unattractive, sort of unhappy feeling.
And makeup got in a coy out of it. Because makeup chair magazine number of us.
There's someone even, doesn't need to make up, so they are very attractive. So someone, even they do a lot of makeup, still, kind of not very attractive.
Right? There is the Koti Parata, but Mano was young there. Kotelachi. Konachi, Jess, Kaji, you thought what the other was.
That shows that's kind of differences has certain kind of causes or certain kind of conditions to become that way.
But I'm also Jala on the Levina. Conseribe, Tache, Chala Kase go and do, Mano Kase go and do, Chana, taking each other, Kundu Sota Chiba Chiji, Yanje Chiba Chicha, Kucheto was.
So, for example, for manufacturing products, it's very easy because experts do some survey and they find which kind of material they need and which kind of amount and quality, and they can make very similar things, products like a cup, same size, same weight, something like that.
Tagazo, me Sota Chesu Ramada, Sota Ramada, send the order, Kajani Ortana. That is why Kora Shemba, company Shemba, that take company on the Nusan Kalekao, Kora Kalekao.
So now look at our people. We have a different shape of body and different way of thinking, and different faces looking, and then so this people are product too. So that's kind of a factory or who made it, who engineering all these products as a human being. So it's difficult to find the main expert or factory manufacturer.
That thing factory legumes are gonna make caro chalote and the lendes generated the race. On the three letching it and letching it also race, channel race.
So then we Buddhists believe that different people or different people's different looking, different personalities. So this kind of the manufacturing is by he or she own, not by others. So your own create your own physical appearance or your own characteristic or character.
But a number of boy get over and Zoba Congo is. There's another Zoba Gomez and another getting a makeup check on the door.
So in Buddhists they believe if you want to be a more kind of attractive looking or beautiful looking, so you have to practice patience. So that's they will believe the attractive looking or beautiful looking. So that's the result of practicing a lot of patience in past life or in this life.
And the Jimbo Goyana and the Jamato is.
If you want to become more wealthier, and then you have to practice generosity.
Yeah, Jamba and the Suzu Chanam show my treasure love you, Martha. To Samba, Suzu Kanyo the Machawai is.
So talking about generosity, that doesn't mean you have to give up all your wealth or your own belongings. So that's the first step. You have to practice non-attachment towards your property or to what's your own.
To Samba says you know. And when a measure of Gemo you show in there was much harder. Mid Gemo show and so Gemo Pajo was some dewater.
So by practicing non-attachment to your property or to your belongings, and then second step is to develop to giving. The giving is not actual giving something, just inner giving. You're kind of let it go or just settle your own mind. For example, if you give a smiling to other people, it's an offering too. It's a practice of generosity. One of the practices of the generosity there.
That's one story in Buddha's time. Then Buddha always talked about generosity. Then one person come, he said, I'm very poor, I have nothing to give. He asked Buddha, what can I give? I have nothing to give, I'm a very poor person. Buddha asked, do you know how you're smiling? He said, yeah, I know that. Just smiling wherever you go. Not just fixed smiling, Really your mind. Develop from your mind, compassion, loving kindness, smiling. It's also mixed for around for you, more peaceful, more happy, more relaxed. It's the generosity. Like that, Therefore, generosity means not anything, to give. Even generosity means, if we all eating, we eat 3 times, maybe 4 times. During that time, we Buddhism, we offer the
before eating, we will always make offering of food.
Because for our best refuge, Buddha or you could believe God is all be offering for them, but they don't take. But if we just give, when we eat, our body has hundreds, millions, billions gems. Just you can give. I'm going to give for them to food, just like that. It becomes generosity. Then you think, oh, I need to very healthy, beautiful looking. I want to, eat. Then this is not good because you attach your food. You're not like that. You say, oh, in order to practice or meditation long term, I need to also strong body. You can like that kind of motivation. And another way, you say, oh, I have to give 3 times to food for them. My John, this is generosity. Okay, look, now I'm going to stop. I have to go some place. Thank you. problem. Maybe we have not attempt to ask questions and answers. Then like that, we all know, some the new people. Thank you for coming. I hope you some different thoughts. And if you like, you can study, Most you study is thinking, this is very important. Logically, not just believe. Buddha said, don't believe me. I said, don't believe me without checking, or you just say, I have very strong faith, Buddha, whatever he says is right. He said, don't do that. This is my experience, but you check. Therefore, we check, you guys also be all 21st century developed. Now you check everything, It's very important. It's true or not, It makes sense? Just true. Nirmas, just goodbye. Okay? Okay, thank you. You guys to recite. I'm going one way. I have to go 1 hour way, okay? You guys to dedication some usually way, okay? That's all.
That's all.
Please turn to page 39 for Thanksgiving mantra offering. Page 39 of this Kurukulla Center prayer book. Saji perki juksing me tokram ri rabling jini de gyen padi san ye jing du mikte ulwagi rokun nam dag jing la chur pashu jetsun lame kutse rabten jing na katrin le chok chuk ye padang o santen pedrun me sasum yi drowe mun sel tak du neg yur chik Idam Guru Ratna Mandalakam Niryatayami. Jetsun Kappa's final Lamrim prayer. From my 2 collections of vast space that I have amassed from working with effort at this practice for a great length of time, may I become the chief leading Buddha for all those whose mind's wisdom eye is blinded by ignorance. Even if I do not reach this state, may I be held in your loving compassion for all my lives, Manjushri. May I find the best of complete graded paths of the teachings, and may I please all the Buddhas by practicing. Using skillful means drawn by the strong force of compassion, may I clear the darkness from the minds of all beings with the points of the path as I have discerned them. May I uphold the Buddha's teachings for a very long time. With my heart going out with great compassion in whatever direction the most precious teachings have not yet spread, or once spread have declined, may I reveal this treasure of happiness and aid. May the minds of those who wish for liberation be granted bounteous peace, and the Buddha's deeds be nourished for a long time. By even this graded course to enlightenment completed due to the wondrous virtuous conduct of the Buddhas and their children. May all human and non-human beings who eliminate adversity and make things conducive for practicing the excellent paths never be parted in any of their lives from the purest path praised by the Buddhas. Whenever someone makes an effort to act in accordance with the 10-fold Mahayana virtuous practices, may they always be assisted by their mighty ones, and may oceans of prosperity spread everywhere. A short, long life prayer for His Holiness the Dalai Lama. In that snow mountain encircled land, source of every benefit and joy, may Lord Tenzin Gyatso Chen Rezik remain in life till samsara zen. Prayer that spontaneously fulfills all wishes. Ton yin ying je zung du juk pe lam che che sel ze gong chen ten dragon chag na pe mo ten 59, the short long life prayer for Lama Zopa Rinpoche. Tup sul chang jing jam gern yelwei ten zin kyong pelwei kun zo dok po ze chok sum kur wei leg man tu dru pa dak sok du je gun du jab ten shu. Page 57, prayer dedication. Through this virtue may I swiftly, having gained Guru Buddha state, place each and every sentient being without exception in that state. Precious Supreme Bodhi mind, may it where unborn arise, and where born never decline, but increase forevermore. Page 75, Mingtse Ma. Mig me tse re ta chen chen rezig dri me kien pe wang po jam pel yang gong chen ke pe tsu gen song ka pa lo sang drag pe jam la so wa de. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, hi everyone. Just a few, just a few short announcements. We have upcoming on Wednesday night. We've got a Tara Puja, and then the week after, Geshe will be doing on the Wednesday the second teaching on the 4 tenets of Buddhism, and then after that he will start the Heart Sutra. At this point in time, there's no book that we need for the Heart Sutra. We'll be using the translation within the white book, but I'll keep you posted if there's anything else that we need to buy. The animal liberation coming up on July 5th. Wonderful if you could give some financial donations and support us with that. We are planning, the boat leaves at 5:30 from Gloucester Harbour. From whoever was there last year, it's the same place we'll leave from. Otherwise, I will put in the newsletter. I'll start putting in the details this week, this week, so we can have that. Yeah, it's we have the boat takes 40 people and 20 Tibetans, 20 Westerners. So we'll do a lottery again. That's the nicest way I think to do it. What else is there? Oh yes, circumambulation. Thank you for reminding me. We'll actually do it there. We're going to buy them wholesale in Gloucester. We're not going to drive them here and back, so we're going to set up an altar there. There is a very nice grassy park close to where the boat leaves from. I think what I'll do is see if I can get there early and put down blankets so we know we have our space and put up the tables and so forth. So we know where we can be for that. And then I'm not sure if we're going to have anything special at the center on His Holiness specific on the birthday on the 6th. I'll find out from Geshe if we want to do Mani recitations or anything else on that day specifically. I think that's it. Anything else, Doug? No? Kim? Yeah, we'll afterwards. Yeah, that's good. Probably give people like 5 minutes to get some tea. Let's say at 10:40 we'll start reciting. Whoever's here, we can then figure out how we recite today. Wonderful. Thanks, everyone.